Hey, this is Bomhab. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. This is going to be episode 4 of our Let's Play the Banner Saga series. When we left off, poor little shield human went and sacrificed himself for our archer lady. And now we've got the choice of either kind of making sure peeps get out of the market or going back to our heroes hall. But let's chat with Mr. Giant here, see what he has to say. You find anyone?
A few sent them inside. Gods, this is bad.
About Gil?
It was my fault. He was a good fighter for his age, no family, I thought. I've forgotten what it's like facing Dredge.
Oh, look how stern he is. He's so sad.
I'm out of practice, Rook.
Luke! As long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about Dredge. This would be the time to start talking. I like how just the eyes move and they kind of blink, like, that's about it.
I can tell you they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we've wiped out, they'll keep coming. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming. Trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them.
How did anyone survive the Great Wars?
Ask the Menders. I wasn't there.
But I know you fought your fair share.
Yes. I've killed enough slag for one lifetime.
That's why you're going to save us now.
Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside.
Okay, so we can go to the Great Hall, Hero's Hut, and the market. Let's see if there's anything in the market. Oh. Alright. Oh, so we can buy stuff. Alright. Here's an item. Ooh, obsidian powder. Make an explosive weapon. Knockback on strength attacks of 4. Dragonstone. Unusual carved stone is warm to the touch. Holding it fills you with steely resolves. +3 willpower. +1 will per turn. +1 movement. +10% dodge strength attacks. Interesting. And then supplies. What do we have in the Heroes Hall here? Oh, we got an item now. What is this? Let's bracelets. +1 armor, +1 strength, +1 willpower. Nice. One of you leveled up, as I recall. There we go. Yup. And let's give you more armor break. We're just going to max out your armor break. See how that treats us. Rook is a skilled hunter from a long line of woodsmen who have lived in Skolgar. Though none of his family have survived the long, hard winters of the north, since childhood he has been close friends with the town's resident Varl, Ivor. His talents quickly landed him the position of huntsmaster in Skolgar, and Rook wrestles with wanting to teach his daughter Alette to become a self-sufficient woman, while also keeping her safe from harm. Something he was unable to do for his wife, Aldous, years ago. Poor Rook. So yeah, we'll put him on... He's going to be an armor breaker. We'll see how that goes for him. And... we'll give... You know what? It's Alette's bracelet. We're just going to give it to her. I want to give it to you. There we go. Okay. So We're done with the Heroes Hall. Ooh, having one more kill for her. 2 more kills for him. 2 more kills for him. Alright. So, we're good to go there. For second, third. And into the Great Hall. Rook, thank the gods you've made it. Got a nice little disease crawling on his head. Not a tattoo, we're calling that a disease. The Great Hall is an utter den, filled as it is with dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around, ransacking houses. The chieftain's wife finds you, pushing through the crowd. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? I just got quite the quiver. I don't know.
I wouldn't expect it to last.
I've made some decisions, but tell me straight. What would you both do in my place?
I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done. Rook?
I'm gonna trust Ivor on this.
The chieftains.
Oh, the chieftain sighs, a deep and heavy breath slumping. He looks years older. I imagine us fighting back and saving the town. But nonsense. Ivor is right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go? If Dredge are coming down from the north. Frostvalor to the west. It's close, and it has walls. I intend to be free of Skoger in one push. Nobody left behind. I wouldn't. They follow us. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction, then go.
Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostvalor.
You know, we're just going to keep following Ivor's lead on this one. What if we set the town on fire as we left? That just sounds awesome. Alright, we'll keep with Ivor. I didn't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise you're not throwing away your lives on this. That wasn't part of my plan. Ivor?
Nope.
Then I'm coming with you. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin, but doesn't argue. From the training she's given Alette, you've no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine, I'll get the townspeople ready, and cream up my disease. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave when you're clear. Alright. Alette finds you before you have a chance to find her. I don't know what you're doing. You have to let me come with you. Don't leave me. Please, I'll be good. Always bring Alette. Why wouldn't I? Of course. You step down into the town courtyard, where you can already see Dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them. We'll kill a few, he shouts. And the rest will follow. You steel yourself for a tough fight. Alright. Incoming battle. Okay, that's a good order. Here we go. Apparently, so we can lose people in battle and they'll kind of pop back up at the end. So that's good. Oh boy. They are everywhere. They are not down. We are going to try and make this a counterclockwise murder pit. Actually, you will be the shield. Let's get some fancy pants on him. He's got a nice little backwards fanny pack. Alright. I think we're ready. Huh. Yeah. You are just going to be ready to guard. This is Rook. We'll get him medium close-ish. Ooh, we could do 5. That'll get his attacks way down. Yep. And a let. That will work. 3 will work. Alright. I'll move. Ooh. Trap 1 tile with 1 arrow, causing strength damages walked over before next turn. Hey! Okay. Alright, we got some good shielding going on. He will catch up there. We need to get you into this aisle. All units between the archer and the target. So we're also going to need to get these guys out of the way. Okay. Move you over here. Attack. 3 damage? That's not very much. Let's make it 4. What do we have here? We got Big Boy. Battering ram. Knock adjacent unit up to 4 tiles and 1 armor and 1 damage unit they pass through. Let's send him back. Okay. Can we kill any of them? Let us see. Oh yeah. Let me take that one out. No, let's take this one out. Should be able to kill this one. She should get promoted from this too. Or maybe not. Alright. No, not worth that. Leave it at the old 60 poo. Ivor, you should be able to kill this one. And you should be able to kill this one. Oh, not yet, but the next one will. Oh, never mind. Alright, Alette and Rook. Good for promotion. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Alright. You have no problem getting Dredge to follow. Things begin to look dicey, but eventually you're able to lose them in the woods, where they have difficulty keeping up. You climb to an overlook and wait for the caravan to appear. An hour later, Oddleaf? Oddleaf? Is the first to spot them. There, she points to the road. As you rejoin them, you can tell there was trouble. Some people wounded, others missing. A group has gathered at the rear of the caravan. Oddleaf walks beside the covered figure in the open wagon. Old fool, she says through clenched teeth. I should have stayed with him. The chieftain's death hits you like a blow to the gut. You continue on to Frostvaler in silence, Alette's hand firmly on your own. I really don't have much for supplies. Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backward to see the caravan stretched out past the point of safety. They've spaced out so far you're unable to see those bringing up the rear. We've got to pull them together, says Ivor. It'd be dangerous to stop until at least the Godstone. The path should be just ahead. A speech? Yeah, we can't really rest. Don't have much for supplies. Really don't want to leave him behind. Alright, speech. You make your way to the rear and hoist a small child in your shoulders.
Fight for every step. Remember those who didn't make it and push onwards.
The clansmen see your effort and follow suit, pushing themselves harder. Alright. Caravan. Crazy graffiti on the rocks. We got one Varl. I don't know why it says 0. Look at him. Piam, piam, piam.
Far enough for today. Far enough for today, I think.
After a day of misery, men and women dropped their meager possessions beneath the Godstone of Herdvard. What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly there were Dredge. Chieftain did what I suggested, and look what he got for it.
Oh. Chieftain did what I suggested, and look what he got for it.
Look at these people. Somebody has to hold them together.
That's you, Rook.
How am I supposed to do that? What do we do if we run into more Dredge? But you're the Dredge killer around here. No last questions. He will be top advisor.
You mean when? I'll be honest with you. These men can't take on Dredge by themselves. I expect we'll lose 2 for every slag we take down.
So we run?
Only if you want to lose women and children. We're going to have to fight, and there are going to be deaths.
Gods be damned. Why is this happening?
Think how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a bunch of weaklings.
You do care, I can tell.
Men are a plague on the world worse than any Dredge, as far as I can tell.
Chats like this are why we get along so well, Ivor. You sleep poorly. The sun, forever, stuck to an eternally bright sky. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over long, low hills covered in pine. The godstone looms overhead, the massive eyes of looking the same direction as you. I guess we can inspect the stone. The weathered stone doesn't see many visitors. Not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings. Out of habit more than anything else, now that the gods are dead. Was the god of hunters and of wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the lands as both man and wolf. He was always depicted in effigy with his terrible spear. You wonder what he'd think about his woods being so full of dredge now. A young girl from the caravan approaches you. I made this for you, she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from a branch she must have found nearby. Thank you for saving my mama, she says, before running back to her tent. Back at your tent, you rouse Alette, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams. Eventually, the camp is broken down and it's time to move on to Frostvalur. It feels like an end more than a start. Alright. Where are we going? Question mark. Let's check out this Mapperini. So we started at Skogar. We're going to Frostvalur. Once sitting upon the bank of a wide lake, when the Nordfelling turned to a waste, the city of Frostvalur became a tattered bastion, blasted by the freezing winds that roll through the valley. Those who live here are still not known for their hospitality. What do we say about Skogar? The descendants of Sten, unable to cultivate good yields or find much fish in the frozen murk of Ba Harbor, nevertheless scratched out a living from the beasts of the forest, where they erected a stone to Hurdle, patron of hunters. Okay. What's down there? What's Bitra? Originally named Brota, meaning split, Bitra came about due to a dispute of the rightful chieftain of Skogar. The local rumor is that the founders of Bitra expected more people to side with them, and have been bitter about the divide ever since. The nickname Bitra seems to have stuck, to their dismay. Alright. So we're heading west. Oh. Ooh, we're moving now. Here we go. Chug, 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 chug. The caravan halts when a group of men appear on the trail, weapons at their feet. We've seen the dredge in your wake, says one. We don't wish to meet them alone. If you let us join you, we'll show you a wandering hole with enough animals to fill those supply wagons. An inherent fear of strangers raises mutters from the caravan. This could be a trap. But we'll allow them to follow. Better more than less, I suppose. If you'll be no trouble, come along, you say. The men cautiously join your ranks and prove trustworthy. The hidden watering hole nearby is teeming with animals, and soon your supplies are nicely restocked. Nice, we're down to 4 days. We're up to 8, and plus 12 fighters, plus 5 renown, plus 18 supplies. Alright. All those turned out okay. During a rest, one of the men get too drunk and end up splashing mead in a warrior's face. A brawl erupts. Many thrown fists and broken bone later, the instigator, is tossed on the ground at your feet, angry clansmen looking for satisfaction. His personal defense is little more than drooling mumbles. We can either coerce an apology, tie him up until he dries out, laugh off the scuffle, and encourage the others to let the issue drop. We're going to tie him up till he dries out. You grab a rope from the supplies and make short work of the sot. A few onlookers throw scraps at him, but most just walk away with a laugh, at least content that some measure has been taken. What is this, Oregon Trail? Alright, onward we go. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostvalur. With beds and fresh supplies, the locals here are shocked by the news you bring and discuss it amongst themselves while you set up nearby. Alright, so we got camp here. We have rest, map, market, heroes. Let's look at heroes. I think we got 2 promotions. 2 promotions are in order. What does the necklace do? Plus 15 dodge to strength attacks. We're going to give that to Big Boy McGee here. Must be rank 2 to equip. Oh, did you rank up? You didn't rank up! Ivor! Ivor. Alright, Rook. We can improve our ability, increase your item rank, and build higher stats. 10 renown. Can do. Alright, 2 armor break. Auto attack for all allies. Alright, so we got the max on the break. So you're a good little breaker. And now... So we have 2 points. Let's boost your strength to max. I think that sounds good. And a let's. Higher stats, increase item rank. 5 for now, that's a fine. We are going to make you max breaker. And let's give you more strength as well. Alright. Odd Leaf. Need 2 kills. Rook needs 4. Let needs 2. 2 and 1. Gonna make sure Ivor kills somebody this next time. We should be good. In the meantime, we'll give you the dodge. But as soon as Ivor turns, we'll give him the dodge. Because he's a nice little soaker of all that damage. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And now, let's see what the market holds. And we've got plenty of supplies. 10 dodge, 2 armor, 1 armor on rest, -2 drawing aggro. Alright. So, oh, that's leave. Okay. So, this looks like a good place for a cut. When we pick up next time, we'll hopefully complete our journey to Frostvalor and see where the rest of the story takes us. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.